I'm painting a flag with an eagle. That's the eagle, I just haven't painted it yet. Hello. Thank you. Just takes practice. Lots and lots of practice. Okay. Again, practice, because that's how I started out years and years ago. Oh, my paper fell. Damn it. No. Get back up here. Hey. Stay. Bum, bum, bum. To be honest, I traced my stars. I'll show you in a minute, because I can draw and paint a lot of things, but stars is not one of them. This blob was my attempt at doing a star. And I am fixing it because, no, that looks horrendous. Oh, cool. Yeah. I definitely cannot do stars. Don't know why, but I just can never get them right. shading. Well, this is an 11 by 14, and the last one I did took about a week, which was a painting of a bird, but I was also sick for part of that week. Really depends on what I'm painting and how much I want to finish it. Yeah. Sometimes I can finish a painting in a whole day if I really wanted. $30-some years. I'm 35 and I've been painting since I was like 5, basically. Well, drawing, painting, whatever. I've been an artist my entire life. Yeah. There we go, because they don't all need to have shading. But the one at the top does. Nope. All self-taught. Well, unless you count those classes in high school. Okay, on to the next part. Wait. This color first. A lot of times I do use references on things, but I just try to remember, like, hey, if this was actually sitting in front of me, where would the shadows be? Okay, now I gotta fix the last two stars. Oh, where did I go? Yep, just normal acrylic paint. It's literally just stuff I get at Walmart. Not even anything fancy. That star's still a little wonky, but that's okay. It's better than it did. There we go. Yep, like this one on here. Just apple barrel paints. Nothing fancy. Like 70-cent tubes of paint. Oh, I gotta find my red. Hold on. So I can look something up real quick. Yeah. Okay. Ow. Need my red color. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Yep, it's been my go-to paint since I was way little. It's literally what I started with. Okay, so it is the, I gotta bring this down a little. There we go. Because I gotta start on the stripes now. This will be the fun part. Okay, I'm just cut this back a little bit. Now, I need to move over there with my paint, move my palette over here. Okay. Start with the base coat like always. I'm doing this as a wraparound painting, so that's why I'm going on the edge, even though I can't really see it. Mm-hmm. It's like you don't need to have fancy paints. The only thing that sucks with Apple Barrel is some of the colors you might have to layer a bit more than others. But that's with a lot of paints too. Depends on how opaque they are. There's some I can get away with like 1 or 2 layers of paint. And others I have to use like 5 or 6. Yep. Sometimes, anyways. Because I have a coffee or Ko-fi or whatever it's called website. I just sold one last week. I don't sell a lot, but I sell some. Yeah, that's kind of how I started doing stuff, and then just sort of gravitated towards people wanting to buy it, and I was like, okay. Speaking of the one that I sold last week, I have to remember to make prints of it now, because since the original sold, usually what I do with my bigger or medium-sized ones is I have just that one available, and then if someone buys it, then I make prints, smaller prints of it for others to enjoy. And then that person gets to know that, hey, I have the original, haha. Okay, hold on a second. Since this is just the base layer, I don't really need to use the little brush. Oh yeah, come here, bigger brush. That's a little better. It's not much bigger, but it'll work. particularly. I just kind of, I'm literally the kind of person I just paint it. It might not turn out exactly or anything like that, but I just pick up the brush and go. And whatever happens, happens. Sometimes I really love how they turn out. Other times I'm like, how can I improve that technique? Which is also why sometimes I have a couple of bigger paintings that are unfinished. Because I stopped painting it before I finished a section. And then I forgot how I painted that section, so it just sits there until I figure something else out. And I usually have to repaint that area. There we go. Okay, so now I have to come over to this side. Go up a little bit. Then oh yeah. Yeah, I don't do people. Unless maybe it's anime sometimes on my iPad, but otherwise not particularly, nah. Nice. I like how this one goes like that, so I'm just gonna bring this down a little bit here. Oops. There we go. That looks better. traced my lines, so we're just gonna go here. Oh, now see, like those technically to me, Marvel, I'm not sure if, like, depends on, like, if you're doing the actual realism versions or the cartoon versions, because, okay, so then we have to skip down to here. This spot would be red. And then check. No, then the rest of it is okay. So then I can come over here and fill like this. Oops, I gotta move the camera again. Give me a minute. Wow. Back over here. Ugh. Oh, I bet. In my opinion, I would much rather draw a dinosaur than a person. Any day. Any day. Dinosaurs may be more complicated, but they're more fun. And I've never painted a dinosaur, and I'd still feel like I'd rather paint a dinosaur than a person. Thank you. I think I might have a dinosaur in my list of things to paint, because if I get commissions, then obviously I put what I want to paint to the side, but I have like a list of like 10 or 12 paintings that, you know, hey, if I'm done with this one, which one should I do next? I usually just do it roulette style, and like, say for example, if I have exactly 12 paintings, I'll do a number drawing, and then it'll, you know, tell me which one, and then I go through my photos and I find the 12th one, and, or like say if it was the 6th one, and that's the one I paint next. Because they're all ones I want to paint eventually. It's just a matter of when. Exactly. Because sometimes I sit there and I'm very indecisive, and it helps me get through that. Okay, so now I need to use my white and start on that strip. Debating on whether I want to use like I might use blue, but I might really dilute it down, because I don't like using just gray for shading white. I like to use more of like a blue gray. Or a lot of blues in general. Yeah. It's ow. I just tripped over a box. Sometimes I'll use watercolors, but I'm not a huge fan of watercolor. I need my toothpicks, but I don't know where they went. Hold on. See if that helped. A little. Whoops, it squirted. I had a feeling it was going to do that, but that's okay. Okay, as long as I get some of the paint out. Yeah. That makes sense. I could have made this flag look like worn and battered, but I didn't feel like it. Because then that'd be a lot more shading to do. Okay, so then back to the grayish color. I'll add like a tiniest bit of blue to it. Right in this color. Oops, went over a little bit, that's okay. Thank you. Okay, now I need my barn red. Oh, that's chocolate bar. Where's my... I know I have a... I don't want to use chocolate on red. Where did my... I'll be right back. I have to go to my room. this back over here. Let's see. I hope this works. Okay. Maybe. Gotta fix this side a little bit here. Okay. Boom, boom. Yeah. I mean, if I'm on YouTube, I have to have copyright-free music playing, but otherwise, if I'm not recording, then I usually just have my own thing on. A lot of my videos are usually more like ASMR style where I don't really talk very much. Not unless somebody is actually wanting, like, chatting in the chat. Then I'll usually talk. Oh, no, you're fine. Totally fine. I actually enjoy it when people actually want to talk to me. It can literally go either way. Okay, now. It's a very wide variety. Pretty much my very first playlist starts with Chlorine by 21 Pilots. So it goes to Imagine Dragons, Carrie Underwood. It's a very wide variety. Pretty much if I like it, it goes on my playlist. Thanks. Alright, a little bit of the blue gray again. Oh, yeah. I actually went and saw her live once. Hunter Hayes opened for her, and I had no idea who the hell he was at the time. I didn't even know she was supposed to have an opening act. Yeah, it is pretty cool. She was actually my first ever concert that I got to go to. I think it was like 22 or 23 or something. Somewhere in there. I've been to a few. I don't remember them all. I know the last one I went to was Martina McBride. I've seen Skillet live. Theory of a Dead Man and Paramore. Jody Messina. Trying to remember who else. I wanted to go see Gary Allen this summer, but I didn't have enough. Okay, there's that one. Should probably add a little bit of like a pinkish color to, yeah, to this. Yeah, they weren't bad. I mean, very heavy on the whole mosh pit type scene, and I just stayed in the back because I was like, nope, I'm not getting up in that crowd. Oh yeah, that'd be cool to go to too. Okay. There we go. That's good on that one. See what's funny. So far, actually, Martina McBride, because that one I actually went to with my best friend and her mom and my parents, and for her birthday, and it was really fun. But I usually go by Artistic Rebel Designs on YouTube and, you know, wherever else I'm at. But it's kind of sort of funny because my name is also Nicole. And it's spelled the exact same way. I've heard that too. It's a very common name. Oh, yeah, that works too. Almost done with the flag, and then I can start to get ready to paint the eagle. Yay. But then I have to clean up my palette first, because it's getting a little full. Now I need a little bit of a blue gray again. Too much blue. Not enough gray. Now I just have to go over the other two red spots. And one more white spot that I almost forgot about. Why? Because it's hidden on the other side of the canvas. But I still gotta do it. Thank you. Oh, nice. There we go. All right. Now, flag is all done. It's all done with the flag. Only took an hour. Literally only took me an hour to paint the flag. That's actually really not bad. Now I have to grab my brown colors and my black colors and my gold colors. And then I can get ready to start on that. Thank you. Okay, but I think I'm going to hop off for now. I might hop back on later. We'll see how I feel. Because I gotta clean my palette and everything like that. So, thank you for joining. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Bye. Same here. I mean, only 11:30, but still. But good night.